Hey there, we are here at Pasadena Goodwill, and I just popped in. It's the $2.99 day just to see if there's anything interesting. And this is about curation and really being very specific on what you're going to get, because there's a whole lot of mess here. And I don't need any inventory at all. But these are things that I did and do consider. So I want to talk you through kind of my decision on all these, and we're going to decide together. So one of the things I found were these vintage Ralph Lauren leather shoes made in Italy. Now at the price of $14.99, these are full price. Even with the coupon, that's too much. That's something that I would get at the bins and put in the antique mall. They're too dated for the rental house, too dated for real, you know, so there's really, the use case on these is limited. Too hard to sell this vintage, I think. Plus it's a small size, 6.5, so those are not coming with me. I looked at these Sam Edelman for $7.99, but then you realize the heels are all messed up, and that's going to really limit who's going to want these. But I thought they were super cute with the pointy toe. They're really good for fall, but they're just not in good enough condition. If these were at the bins, sure, I would take a chance, but for $8 full price, those I'm going to say no to. As hard as that is, because they're totally my style. But look at that. That's not what I want to sell. As you know, the cat was chewing on that or something, or the dog. These Fila shoes, provided they're real, I don't know that they are, because I don't know. But they caught my attention, but the price is so high, $34.99. These kids catch my attention for rental. You can easily get the pilling out. It's just people are not really coming to us to rent platform tennis shoes at this stage. Not saying we haven't really expanded that far into all that. Plus at $34.99, it really gives you pause, so those are probably going to stay. I did consider these Charles David, but to be honest, they really want Manolo Blahnik. So as cute as these are, at $10, I'm going to leave them behind, which I could easily put these in rental, but again, this is not a brand they're really looking for. Not that it matters so much with shoes, but $10, I have a 20% off coupon. I do have an exchange today. It's a maybe, but probably not. Which is hard, but I'll put them in the maybe pile. Thought these were super cute. Franco Sardo, but not really need any more shoes like this. And they're $20, so that's a definite no on that. There's not a lot of profit in that. But if you were buying them to wear them, sure. If you're buying them at the bins, sure. But that's too much invested in a pair of shoes that are hard to sell. These really caught my attention. They're super cute, very 70s inspired. Catherine Malandrino. This is the lower Catherine line. I've not had a chance to look these up. The soles are not leather. They're $15. They're 8.5 is a pretty decent size for selling. They're super cute. That could go into rental. But our rental of stuff like this is very limited. It's really dressier things. So that's a maybe. That'll sit there. This I thought was really interesting. If this were at the bins for sure, or was less, that would go straight into the antique mall. But nobody's looking for that shoe. They would kind of buy it because they saw it on impulse. I do like that it's Neiman Marcus. I like that it's got this really cool toe. You know, it's just, it is very Chanel looking, but it's not. It's like if the Prada Flame shoe and a Chanel shoe had a baby, that's what it would look like. So it's really, really tough. So I'm probably not going to get these, but we'll see because I have an exchange. So if I'm desperate, we'll go into it. I found this little bag. This is a definite because I have a bag shortage at the antique mall, and the shape on this is super cute. This can be cleaned up easily. And it's only $5.99. So the price is right, the style is right. That's perfect for the antique mall. So that's a yes. This, believe it or not, is going to be a yes. Right now, there's a lot of emphasis on the Barbie movie, and for rental, and funky little t-shirts like this will rent for certain music videos and things like that. So I'm going to get this for $6.99. I do have a coupon, 20% off if I buy over $30. So that's a definite. That's a rental piece. It's a nice vintage tee, so that's a definite. This caught my attention. 12th Street by Cynthia Vincent. This little faux fur vest. But I'm going to leave it behind because it's $13 and it's sort of raggedy looking. At the bins, sure. That's probably getting left behind. This Soka St. John, I thought this was great. Essentially, you see something like this and you just know somebody donated a bunch of St. John today, and it all probably got sold during their sale. It's $15. That with a coupon, I could definitely make money on that. That's going to be a yes. This little St. John even has a little pin on it. So cute. It's got a spot on it, which is why no one has bought this. See the spots on it. Very sellable. Only $9.99. That's probably a yes. This brand I have not had a chance to look up before I got on here, but it's called Morgan Carper. Seems like it has 100% leather trim. It's brand new with tags, little skirt. It's totally my style. That I'm considering. This Ann Taylor, new with tags. Oh, from ThredUp, $109 for $8. This is a faux leather skirt. And what I don't like about it is that it's Ann Taylor. I really have a hard time with that brand. That is so conservative compared to what I mostly have. So if I'm desperate and have nothing else to get, but like, I really don't want this brand, as cute as this skirt is. So, you know, it's not a lot of money in that. So that's just sort of there. But this is super cute. This is a Free People polka dot skirt for $5.99. I thought that was different, and polka dots always sell. So I'm considering this, even though it's Free People. I try to stay away from Free People, especially now that they sell on Poshmark. But because it's polka dot, because it's longer, it can be more sellable. This caught my eye, and other stories. It's just this tiny little $7.99 blue skirt, but that's perfect for fall. So I'm considering that. This I'm not going to get 11Zs. I do not like Anthropologie for myself, so I don't like to carry their clothes, but it's just an odd little skirt that if I didn't have any inventory, sure, but nobody's looking for that. It's not anything I can sell on RealReal. It's not anything to rent. It's just there. So we'll pass. Nanette Lepore. I thought this was a really, really cute black dress, but there's no quality to it because this is the lower line. You know, it's just there. Even the velvet feels cheap. Yeah, there's just not a lot of quality in this at $13, and certainly no money in that. This, another brand from Anthropologie, Moulinette Cedar. Well, this is super cute. 100% silk dress. If I can discover RealReal take something like this, I would take it. It's $9 and it's silk. It's really not my style, and I don't know that that's rentable. Again, that's the wrong brand, but it's super cute. This I pulled just because it was cute. It's a brand you've never heard of with cutouts and ladybugs, which I love ladybugs. My mom used to call me Ladybug as a child because they would crawl all over me when I was out in the yard. $10.99, we'll pass on that. Topshop. What I like about this is that it's the color of the season, the hot pink, and it's long. But there's no money in Topshop. That's what's so torturous about this. There's just no money in it. It's $13. It's got one little odd button over there. What is that about? Anybody know? Oh, I see. Oh, it's got this little piece that comes around. Okay, it just got a little cuter and attaches there. Okay. I have to look it up, but maybe because of the color it could sell quicker than normal. Sleeves are kind of big. I don't know. Zara, moving away from Zara, but if I weren't, nice basic jacket for $15. Leaving that behind. This I would normally get faux leather, but this is a brand that has no following. No one's ever heard of it. Vintage 6. That was super cute because of the high waist. So I don't know. Ugh. And then this is Biggie Smalls, I think. No, it's not. It's Notorious B.I.G. Is that the same person? Honestly, don't know. It's a cropped t-shirt, vintage, 2014. I'd have to look it up, but it's super cute, and people collect these. $6. Roots Canada, really expensive brand, but this is men's, and I don't want to. This is not the kind of men's I'm looking for. At $19. Oh, it's half price. No, it's wait, it's $2 today. Wait a minute. Purple is $2, maybe. I'll have to look it up for $2, maybe. I take that to. I could probably take that straight to Crossroads. This little knitted outfit, super cute. $20. Everybody's looking for that. Want designer vintage. You know, is this worth the bins? Sure, but it does have some fading in it. Was it the bins? Absolutely. I just $16 after coupon. No. Vintage Sears. I just brought this out just to show you because I thought it was cool. $6. Nope. At the bins, maybe. This is so amazing. I love this shirt. 1970s on steroids. Really represents the decade, but it's $9. So I mean, there's no brand, there's nothing, but if you needed a 70s shirt, there it is. So I don't know. This is just nobody you've heard of. Little vintage skirt. $8. That's a no. This looks old, but it isn't. It's new. Thought this was super cute. I have to look it up. Lissome. They are asking $13 for this with little bows. It's super cute. I just don't know anything about this brand or if it would sell. So I have to look that up. This is so funny. This was at Crossroads for $15 and they couldn't sell it. Susan Fran from iMagnum, made in USA. It looks very much like Diane Freeze, but it isn't. This is a Diane Freeze wannabe. That's very intriguing. Would be for the antique mall. This I considered for the antique mall, but there's no brand in it. It's just a blue suit. Oh, sorry about that, guys. It's just a blue suit with no name in it. $19, that's staying. This I just thought was adorable. Oh my God, these are little kids' gloves with, not kids' gloves, but adult gloves with a chain on it. $5. But if those were at the bins, yeah, but not going to pay it here. And now this is really interesting. This wedding dress is really unique. Like, this is vintage in a good way. It's like a 70s style. And it comes complete with the headpiece that just fell to the ground. We're seeing this in real time. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So I'm loving this. And I'm very selective on wedding dresses, but this one, is, since it's not 80s and it's 70s, would probably sell really well. So they do want $35. No, $45. Okay. Let's look under the armpit. This is really, really intriguing. So let's look at my possibilities. Yes. No. Let's get rid of this. Yes, 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 no, yes, yes, no. We have to pare this down, by the way. No. Maybe, no. Have to look this up. This is a no. Maybe. $2. No. I have to look this up. So no. As cute as that is, that's a no. Wedding dress. So now let's look at it again. We gotta pare down some more. So now that I'm looking at these shoes, we're definitely not getting these shoes. I'm not getting any of these shoes. Nope, they're not good enough. They're not up to standard. All right. So now we have the purse. Yes. This is a yes. Do I really need a St. John that has strings on it and pulls? Probably not. So I don't know. Let's put that in over here. Trying to be ruthless, as you can see. This is my no pile here. Do I really need St. John that has stains on it for $9? That may not come out. I don't know. I'm going to put that over here. This, I haven't even looked it up. Feels like leather. But it's a brand I never heard of. So let's look together and see if it's leather, shall we? Just we'll want to make sure. Can we find the tag? Is this the worst video ever? No. Thanks for bearing with me. Oh, here we go. There we go. We have polyacrylic cotton wool rayon genuine leather trim. Okay, that's good. Made in New York. Okay. Better than I think it is. So that's a yes. It's only $6 for free people. It's polka dots. So that's a yes. That's probably a yes. I'm just looking for this. I'm just looking for Topshop. Okay, let's put that over here. $10 for faux leather you've never heard of. Or real leather. I feel like... Oh, it's torturous. Put it over here. $6 for Biggie. No, Notorious B.I.G. Not to be confused with RBG. No, RGB. Oh gosh, getting all these things wrong. It's super cute, 2014, but I don't know. $2, that's a yes. This, how much was this again? 11. Oh, I don't know. See how torturous this is? Okay, let's go again. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Well, we know we want this bag regardless. It's $6. You know we want the t-shirt. I'm going to assume, since it's made in the USA, it's 100% leather and it's new with tags, that this is good. Do I really need this? No. I really need this one? No. Do I really need this? No. Do I need this? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am tortured here at the end. So we know we want blonde. I'm going to go ahead and go putting it in the bag because this is getting harder and harder. That's a definite. That's definite. Okay. This one I'm going to assume. New with tags, leather trim, made in the USA. That's good. Plus it's super cute. This one. I think I'm going to take a chance because it's polka dots and it's long. And that's on trend. So we're going to get that one. I don't know about this one. It's just very plain. Even though it is in other stores. I have to look it up. Look it up. This is $2. I'm willing to risk it and take it to Crossroads, Roots Canada. Okay, $2. This one, man, it's not Diane Freeze, and the cuffs are kind of broken, the elastic. I'll just leave that behind. See how hard this is? And we have this, which is amazing. So if I leave all of this behind, we only have a dress, one item from the $2, one skirt, two skirts, top bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Can you imagine getting it down to 6 pieces? All right, well, that's where we are. I'm down to 6 pieces here as I head to the checkout. I will go around one more time just to check if there's any more St. John in the store, and make my final decisions on those. And that's it. Thank you for joining me here at the Goodwill Pasadena. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do, at the Jennie Walker Archive, Ms. Jennie Walker, and Walker Biden. And please subscribe. I'm up like 8 subscribers. It's so exciting. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, because I looked at the stats and like 75% of the people who watch the videos are not subscribers. So we want to fix that. And I appreciate hearing from you. Look forward to having you with me on a future episode.